Hello, my name is Ryan Littlestone from forexflow.live. Here we are into April already. Time flies by when you're having fun. And one of the pairs I'm going to look at now is a bit of a follow-up and a bit of progression that we've seen, and that's dollar yen. Now, as we're coming into the new month of April, I'm going to take a look at the monthly cloud chart here, which is one of those technical analysis pieces that is quite big in Japan, and that's spread across to the rest of us over here. So it's something, when these key charts happen with these key indicators that are widely used, especially in the countries where the currency is relevant, it's often worth paying attention to. And the cloud formation is something that, I say, is actively traded in Japan. So it's something we need to pay attention to, usually from the daily upwards. So this one we're looking at is the monthly, as we can see here. And we've hit the top in March, or rather the bottom of the cloud in March. That's topped out into the cloud. We've opened the new month inside the cloud, which is potentially a bullish signal if we can maintain that and get a push on up. Now, this is a pair, as you can see from the monthly, 3 straight big green candles there. We haven't had that since 2016. That gives you a sense of the strength of the rally we've seen, which has been matched with the yield move in the US. Obviously, the recovery hopes coming into the US stimulus plans, expansion there, all playing its part in this currency. It's a currency that I've been long of since last September, and I'm happy to stay in this trade and see where it takes me. But again, looking at the chart, looking at the text at the moment, we're opening inside the cloud here, and that gives us a potential platform to build on from there. Now, the top of this cloud comes in around 112.40-ish, 45 maybe. That puts us into another old age level, 112.50, which is a level if you take something like a daily or a 4-hourly chart and just scroll back on it, you can see this has been a level that's played ball for many, many years. It's one of those well-remembered levels that I keep in the back of my mind. And that's where, as you say, that's the top of this cloud formation at the moment. So if we get up to there, we're going to have another whole host of texts lined up to potentially add a speed hump and or a place where the price stops and can reverse from. So if we just switch picture slightly, we go to the weekly chart, the sort of normal chart. We can see there that we've broken this long-standing downtrend. It's not been a deep downtrend in terms of pattern. You know, it hasn't been very steep, but it's been a long-standing trend. You know, going all the way back to 2016, we've drifted lower and lower and lower. So we've broken various trends along the way. This long-term trend, as you can see on that chart there, is a big break as well, which again is another bullish signal, and the bullish signals are stacking up. Now, one thing I've been worried about in the latter stages of this rally is that we haven't had a big retrace yet. You know, all decent trends need a refresh. The most we've had is when the price sort of paused around the 108.30, 109.30 zone. You know, 100 odd pips. That's not really a decent refresh. And so those are still becoming the levels that I'm looking at as the decent support points. So the main one down here, as I say, is around the 108.30, 108. In prior videos, I've highlighted this one. That's where potentially we could trip back to. And if that breaks, then that potentially changes the picture. But if we get a hold there, then we might see this refresh of the rally, and then we build up again back through 109, 110, 111. So at the moment, what I'm looking for here is a continuation of the trend, but I am getting cautious that we've come so high so fast without a retrace, and we need that refresh. I'm looking again at this 112.50 area as the next main level, but we've got hurdles in the way. We've got to get above this 111 zone at the moment and then see where we go from there. So lots in the mix, lots still to happen. Obviously, we're keeping an eye on the yield situation and what's going on in the US with the recovery there, stimulus plans, and the recoveries around the world too. But it's all looking exciting still for this pair, and long may it last for my positions. As always, I wish you luck with your trading.